Alright, what's up? It's been a little bit, I guess. The last one I did was probably. I mean, I did it. Last episode was a week ago. But welcome back to Old Tiles. I feel like is the emulator lagging a little bit? Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I guess it has been a little bit. Yeah, so. I wanted to mention something real quick. You'll notice on the map. It's starting to look a little bit like a swastika. the red the areas that I've completed. It looks oddly like a swastika, but which I think is really funny. But it shouldn't look like a swastika at any point. I just thought it was really funny that it didn't end up looking like one. Wait, so I did this. I just like completely blanked on what I did. I'll just get these. So yeah, I guess. I don't know if a lot's happened necessarily since the last episode, but yeah, I guess I don't know if this happened last episode, but I guess it might have because I started playing Hollow Knight. I got that like on the 30th, I think, when the Halloween sale dropped on Steam. I'll get the grass at the end. But yeah, since I played Super Metroid, I was like, I wanted to play Hollow Knight and see how that goes. I guess I don't know if I've talked about this since the last episode, but I've kind of, I think I have ditched the idea of speedrunning Super Metroid, which sounds silly because like I kind of just like was grinding that for a while. Let's do that. Oh, that's kind of confusing. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to get all the non-grass tiles. But yeah, I've kind of given up on the idea of running Super Metroid. And the main reason for that is like, I think it's just it's such a technical game, for one. And the run is like kind of long. Like for how technical it is, it's kind of long. In my eyes. It's about like, I think world record is like 40 minutes. So average first run is probably like around an hour or something. Okay, let's do repels. Oh, I should move repels up to the top of the bag. Oh, I only have one. Let's go to the shop and just buy some repels. But yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, I just kind of got. It's just like a lot to learn, and it's a lot to remember. I'll just get. Fuck it. What else am I gonna spend my money on? Let's sell some stuff too, actually, while I'm here. Sure, let's sell that. So yeah, and then the other thing is, I don't like doing claw grip. I don't mind claw grip if it's for like brief periods. Like in Mario 64, you claw grip in like 70-star, what, like twice? I can think of like 2 instances where I claw grip. The longest being like the sub-star in DDD, which is like only like 35 seconds or something. I think it's just not a big deal. In Mario 64. And alright, let's pop some repels. Oops. And then sorry. And in Super Metroid, you claw kind of a lot. Because the way the button layout works is like you have like jump, dash, and not dash, more like sprint, I guess. Jump, sprint, and what's it called? The shoot. And sometimes you're basically pressing all those buttons at once. And the problem with that is, like, if you try pressing 3 buttons at once on a, like 3 face buttons on a controller at once, it's not gonna work. Like, unless you're like you kind of have to claw. And it's like, I didn't think it would be that big of an issue, but turns out it happens quite a lot, actually. So, so that's like as that happened more and it got more technical, or I guess it remained technical, like it was still like very technical. So naturally that just made me be like, okay, I'm just gonna stop doing this. It kind of became very daunting. I might come back to it at some point. Like, I'm not gonna say like I'm quitting absolutely. I'm not gonna try it ever. But it's looking unlikely. Like, I think, like, I don't know if I would. Let's just get all these. This guy moves. Yep. Can you slip between here? No. Okay. So we went up here. I don't think I saw this guy move. I know this lady doesn't move. Do you move? Let's just see if this person moves. Yeah, so, and then I started getting to Hollow Knight. Not because I didn't want to run Super Metroid anymore, but like, I was gonna play that anyway, regardless. And I've been playing it since, I've gotten like, I want to say like around 25 hours or something, since I started playing it. Okay, this person doesn't move. But I've been really enjoying it. It's pretty fun. I can tell, like, I can feel like it's definitely like a modern, I'm gonna just, oh, whoops. It definitely feels like a modern Metroidvania, and I'm sure Silksong will feel even more modern. But yeah, so yeah, I think not Super Metroid, Hollow Knight will be. It feels like a game that's more speedrunnable. Like, you don't have to really claw grip ever. It seems like. Like, maybe you'll have to, but I would not expect it to happen very often. Because for that game you have like a dash button on your trigger, and so it's not like a face button at that point. So yeah, so your buttons are reserved for attack and jump mainly. There's like a circle and a triangle button that's used very sparingly, I would say. Yeah, it's very like situational when you use those. I'm not gonna explain like what exactly they are, but I think I got this column of tiles, but I'm gonna get it regardless. So yeah, like, sorry, I'm like not very good at talking today for some reason. Yeah. And then, so I'm like considering speedrunning that, Hollow Knight. But I don't know yet, because I haven't played Silksong, but I've seen some runs of Silksong. Or like, not in full, but like I'll see like streamers streaming Silksong. And I'm like, oh, that kind of looks Like, the movement looks cooler in that game, for sure. And I think the only real reason is that, Hornet is, like... When she, like, moves around, she does more, like, flips than... I don't know the name of the protagonists in Hollow Knight. I just call them Hollow Knight as a bit. They're just Hollow Knight to me. I'm just gonna get all these now. And I got those, I got this. Yeah, just get these again. But yeah, she does like more flips in her moves, and it just looks cooler. Kind of funny how that like changes things. Like I don't know, I guess her moveset and stuff seems a bit more fleshed out from what it looks like, but but she does more flips and it feels cooler. This building, damn, these buildings are fucking tall. That's crazy. You can't even like stand on the road here. Like if you stand on this part of the road here, you'll bump into the building. I didn't know that. Excuse my throat clearing. I don't know if that's coming through. It probably is. I don't remember how much of this section I've walked through. I definitely went through that. I've definitely walked on all these tiles. Okay, I think that's everything in this section. So I'm gonna do this section now. I keep looking at the swastika on the map. I wonder if like that would get me, like if I had this video monetized and that was like the swastika shape was more apparent. Like if I explored like Canaloo. Oh, whoops. I wonder if that would like get me demonetized, if it would pick up on that. That would be interesting. Okay, so yeah, I definitely got everything. Did I get this? Probably got that, but whatever. Alright. I'm gonna do everything but that, like, plateau area up the stairs, and then... Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? The, like, tree is, like, kinda cut off. I wonder if that's, like, a part of the like, 3D texture mod I have. I wouldn't think so. That's so strange. Damn, so many buildings in this place. This place is like kind of bigger than I would think. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, it's so weird. It's just like the trees kind of just cut off. Alright. Up here. Anyway. So, yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Hollow Knight. I definitely, like, rage a lot at the game. Well, I don't know about a lot, but... Like, there'll be just some enemies that are just so annoying. Like, they'll just be flying. And they'll, like... they'll just have, like, flying enemies that, like, shoot, like, I guess bullets, for lack of a better word. In a way that's just, like, so frustrating. But yeah, most enemies, like, are fine, I think. It's definitely not, like, Souls-like levels of difficulty. At least from what I know. Like, I'm not a big, like, Souls-like head. But I have, like, played a bit of Dark Souls, I guess. Not enough to really know, however. I wanted to say though, but I didn't want it to rhyme with no. So I just said however, and now it sounds weird. I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. I'm just trying to sound cool in front of my friends. Cause does that imply I have no friends? Cause I don't. No one's been watching these videos, so. Let's get this awesome Draco plate. I guess I can just sell that for money. Actually, I think it's 500. Alright, so that's everything I believe. I got these, pretty sure. Alright, let's do some buildings. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the buildings and then just do the gym. Seems like none of these people move. Yeah. What do you say? Go. Yeah, I guess I don't know really if much has happened since then. I'm sure stuff has happened, but like I just can't really like I just can't remember it. It's been a while. Oh, okay. There's one thing that's kind of silly that's like so I watched The Yard a lot. I don't know if I've mentioned this on this series before, but I watched like The Yard, which is like a podcast, and they did like a Halloween, like American candy tier list sort of thing, and they mentioned like the Nerds gummy clusters was like one of the best ones, and I was like, I've never heard of this, but I love Nerds. I guess I haven't had Nerds in ages, but I really like Nerds. As a kid, I remember loving them. Yeah, they're like, oh, these Nerds gummy clusters are like Nerds but better or something like that. And I was like, huh. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try these, and they have some at my like grocery stores where I live, which is good, cause like a lot of like food is like just doesn't exist here. Like a lot of like American food will just like straight up not exist in Australia. So I was like, maybe it won't, but a lot of Nerds products, like Nerds in general is like Australian, like it's here in Australia, and stuff. What else? Ultimate Impulse. Hold on. Multi-battles are the ultimate impulse pounding action. What? Am I stupid? Am I reading this wrong? Multi-battles are the ultimate impulse pounding action. What? I feel like that doesn't make sense. Am I crazy? I'm probably like completely misinterpreting how that's read. You wanna know how exciting they are until you've actually experienced one. I've experienced one. Wait, have I experienced one? Not with people. Like, not with 4 people. Damn, I mean, I can't say then. Maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to read that, but whatever. What was I talking about? Nerds gummy clusters. Yeah, I bought some, and oh my god, they are actually delicious. I was like, dude, these are so fucking delicious. I had to like kind of stop myself from just devouring the entire packet. I ended up getting another one like as soon as I finished it, which is in like 2 or 3 days. I think I'm gonna like lay off of it because that's like not healthy. Why am I checking my Pokemon? What am I doing? Yeah, I think it's best if I like try to avoid having those if I can. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I feel like lately I've been buying more stuff because of, like, specifically food. Like buying more stuff because of like videos I watch. Usually like when they're doing like honest reviews. Oh, I didn't realize, but I have to get this tile. Like those tiles up there are walkable, but they're not later on. Like once you get the bike guy in here, he blocks that walkway. So I didn't think about that, but luckily it's not a problem. But yeah, they are very yummy. I hope I haven't just gotten someone addicted to them, but I doubt that would happen. I think that's everything. Alright, so wasn't there a... no, there's not. Pokemon. Yeah, Hollow Knight, very fun. I'm kind of excited to play Silksong even though I haven't finished Hollow Knight. It's kind of silly. But I am like... oh my god. It just looks more fun, like the movement. Because in Hollow Knight, so in Hollow Knight, you have this dash button, which is like cool, but it's like you kind of just dash, 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 dash. It doesn't really, like, a lot of the movement is just dash. But in Hollow Knight, in Silksong, they have like this ledge grab mechanic. I guess in Hollow Knight, you would like wall jump a lot too, probably. But Silksong, your dash looks cooler. You have like this ledge grab thing. You also have like this angled down slash. It's like diagonally angled down in front of you, and that's like faster to move around. At least in the beginning, I think. Let's get these. What is this? Can't interact with it. It's just like a picture frame, I guess, but like I was just wondering if it has any text or something. Oh my god, this building's huge. Oh, I just realized... wait a minute, did I think I might have missed some tiles in Jubilee? Might be going crazy. Like the TV place. Not the TV place, but the place next to it. Well, I guess the TV place will actually be open now. Damn, I gotta go back. Maybe I'll just go back when I'm done with this area. Like done with like Eterna area, and then I come back down to Orberg. I think that would be like the best time to do it. These kids are annoying. I think I got those ones, but just check again. Okay. Damn, this is a big building. But yeah, like the layout of this place kind of reminded me of that building in Jubilee. Yeah, so I'll go back there. I don't know. It shouldn't have been blocked off, right? That building on it's like the northwest building. I don't think it would be blocked off. Okay, so this little house. This is like the house that Professor Oak is in. Which is good, so it's good we clear it now. I mean, it would take like ages for Oak to spawn there anyway, so. Alright. So I think that's all the buildings here. Oh, the lag? Why is it lagging? Just gonna save. Oh, so yeah, Silksong's been very fun. It's like, I think the problem with, so there's some hard bosses in the game. They're not like too hard, but like some bosses are like kind of frustrating. And I think it's good. Even though I do like I get like mad at the bosses sometimes. Even though I do get mad a little bit. I think it's good that, what's it called? What am I trying to say? It's good that like they are not too hard, I think. Because like you have things like Dark Souls. Wait, does that tell me there's any of these trainers? I don't think that changes much. Maybe the clock hands, actually. But I don't think the clock hands like active at the moment. They're not walkable. Yeah, they're not like Dark Souls where it's like, I think Dark Souls to me is like too hard. Which you might say is like skill issue, and I would just completely agree. Like I think I don't care enough about like being good at Dark Souls, I guess. And so I stopped playing. But like Hollow Knight, the bosses don't feel like you have to put too much effort into them. And it feels like you don't have to like, usually you don't have to like, it's not a long trek back to the boss just to lose again and fucking rinse repeat. Oh yeah, I think these trainers don't. Yeah, I think you have to speak to them. Like they don't like, what's it called? They don't move from their original position. Alright, I'm gonna step on these first. I think, yeah, I would be stepping on them regardless. Alright. So yes, I'll know. It's like, you don't really, it's never too hard, like, which I appreciate. And the bosses do feel like satisfying to beat. Which makes sense. I mean, anything that's like kind of difficult is going to be satisfying to beat, right? But yeah, there was one point. Wait a minute. Oh my god, your height changes here. What? You can see like the screen, it like pops you up a little bit, as if it were like a staircase. Whoa, I didn't know that. Why? That's so weird. Sorry, that's so fascinating to me. I got all these. Good on that. Why my screen does this from time to time? It like it'll like flicker for like a frame. And it'll like move the excuse me, hold on, I'm just gonna mute for a sec. Sorry, it'll flicker for like a frame, and then like it'll move like what's on the screen for a second. It's so strange. I'm like just fascinated by this tile elevation. Like without this challenge, I would not have known this. It's so weird. You move up and down like a slight tile. See, like this. Although I think you move up higher than that. I don't know how that works. It's so strange. Anyway, I've walked on all these tiles. Wow. I'm like actually just fascinated. I don't know what to say. Isn't that cool? Like, isn't that freaking cool? And here, like, yeah, you don't go up or down at all. I wonder what it's like with the sprinkles off then. Yeah, see, they don't move from their original position. You have to talk to all these trainers. It's kind of interesting that they updated this gym and stuff, but they updated the gym, but they they didn't change the fact that you have to talk to the trainers. Like you can't just walk in front of them. It's like, I wonder why they did that. Because there's not really much reason for that. I mean, it's like similar to the original gym in Diamond and Pearl, where like you can't like get to the gym leader without battling the trainers first. Like you literally have to. But there's so many gyms like that where there's trainers you have to battle. But I guess like the point is that it intentionally changes the mechanic of the gym by talking to them. I wonder why they did that. In Diamond and Pearl it makes sense. Actually, does it? I don't know. It's so strange. I don't get it. I wonder how that works. And why they chose for it to be that way. So yeah, this is gonna spin again. And I think these fountains will stop, yeah. I'm so interested. Interesting. So it's just these two tiles that act like stairs. Which, interestingly, it's like in line with this tile. With this staircase tile, so I wonder if that has something to do with it. That's so weird. I wonder why this is the case. It doesn't move you up too much. Like this moves you up quite a lot. Up and down. But like this only moves you like slightly. Anyway. So I think these are still on, yeah. Oh my god. I should probably get some water. Oh wait, that tile's like kinda weird. So I should probably walk on this. I can't, okay. I don't know if I have much else to talk about. Which is kind of funny, because I was planning to do a longer episode. Oh, where are we? We're 30 minutes in, okay. I guess something I was gonna talk about was Pocket TCG, which is like the Pokemon like gacha in quotes. Like gacha, what's it called? Like card game on the on mobile. I've been playing it for like quite a while. When did Triumphant Light come out? Let me check actually. Or Shining Revelry. This is when I started playing. So I've been playing for about, where is it? Since March this year. So what's that? 7-8 months? At first, I didn't play it at first because I was like, this is just gacha crap, like I'm not gonna enjoy this. But it turns out I actually kind of fuck with it. It's surprisingly not like, not super like, what's it called, like where it's trying to it's like really trying to fucking rinse money out of you, or wring money out of you, I guess. That's a better way to put it. Did I step on this? This is a funny tile. I wonder if they just couldn't put a fence there. I don't know. Okay, this side has elevation too. Why does it feel less minimal? Hold on. I'm like trying to figure out how this works. Yeah, so it's the same on this side as the other side. It's interesting. It probably just has something to do with like the clock. Or like the stairs here. I don't know. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. My rarest card is like what's it called? It's a Crown Arceus, which is like pretty cool. I only have one crown. Hold on, I have to clear my throat again. I'm gonna get water too. Actually, I'll be a minute. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if... what am I saying? I'm sorry that I probably should have, like, gotten water beforehand, but whatever. I'm gonna just... let's do that again. I think I got these tiles, I'm sure. I don't need a heal, like, I'll just spam pluck. Actually, it might not be that simple. I should actually be training the Abra. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Should I? I don't know. Okay, so what was I talking about? I was talking about Pocket TCG. Yeah, it's like the... I'm gonna wait out the reflect. Spam growl. Is that a good idea? Let's see. Probably not. So yeah, the gacha stuff, it's like really not too in your face. Like like the main thing is like opening packs. Like you get like 2 packs a day, basically. And then you have like daily missions which are free, and they give you 4 pack hourglasses, which there's 12 pack hourglasses to open 1 pack. So basically every 3 days you get an extra pack if you're diligent with your daily missions, which are like pretty easy actually. It's not really you can kind of cheese it with how it works, but they're still pretty easy regardless. Like you'll probably get them if you just open your packs, your daily packs. In fact, you will. Like you literally just will. And yeah, the only paid stuff is in like the shop. Yeah, okay. What? I need to just not let Turtwig get it reflect. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal up at the Pokemon Center. Oh my god, I have to go all the way through Eterna Forest again. Oh, I'm an idiot, actually. This is what happens when you're just like mind-numbingly... well, not mind-numbingly, but just mindlessly playing. Or just getting all the tiles and talking. I just did not even consider it. I didn't save because I was like, oh, I'll just be the gym leader. I got pluck. I swear I'm a lot better at this game when I'm not yapping. Yeah, I don't have any other crown cards aside from that Arceus, which is pretty cool. I've been trying to get the crown Mew for a while now, like for a few months. Just like non-stop opening the Mew pack. I basically have every card from that pack now, like including all the 1-star, 2-star, 3 stars. There's one 2-star card I don't have, which is like the Mew art. It's like sitting in a forest or something. And then the Mew crown. That's it. That's the only 2 cards I don't have. Oh god. This is definitely not the Eterna Pokemon Center. It's probably Floroma. Oh no, I gotta run all the way back. Actually, oh wait, it is Eterna. I thought like the trainers in the Pokemon Center were different. Okay, well, is it... wait. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't heal. Is the flag set when you walk in the center? If that's so... yeah, if that's the case, then that's good. Means I don't have to heal every time. Will you give me the EXP share yet? Yes, okay, cool. I'm just gonna slap that on Abra immediately. In fact, let's switch Abra to here. These people are gonna stop me. So anyway. I've been trying to get this Mew. A cool thing about the game is that it's so weird. I love just walking on these tiles. It's so fascinating. But yeah, the cool thing about it is that the crown cards are like they're like a full art of the Pokemon, and then it's like got this golden background. It's like it looks really fancy. These are like the rarest cards in the game. Like this Mew card is what is it? It's 0.06 plus 1.4 or something. It's like 0.2%, I think. 0.2% chance to get it in any given pack, which is very, 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 very rare. I think it's like it's not rarer than like shinies. Like I think the odds are like 1 in 500 or something, like per pack. But with how infrequently you get packs versus like how frequently you hunt shinies, like you can get a battle every like you can get an encounter like every what, I don't know, within like a minute usually of most Pokemon, with like most shiny hunts probably. But with this you basically get 2 encounters per day and an extra encounter every 3 days. Kinda, it's more specific than that, but I don't have to get into the details. But yeah, so the odds are very, very unlikely. It's rarer than shinies for sure. Like it's harder to get than shinies. Not that there is shinies in the game, but they work the same as like the odds for packs. They don't really work like shiny Pokemon in the games. Oh, I beat Sherm this time. See, I'm like not paying attention. Reflect wore off, so this should 2-shot at least. Don't kill me, please. Actually. Okay. I might have to use my other Pokemon to heal up. Oh, I stole the citrus berry? Wait a minute. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. I think I still don't live an attack, so I'm gonna go into just a random Pokemon and then heal up, just to be safe, because I don't really care to do this with just solo Prinplup or something. I didn't kill, wow. I mean, it makes sense. Starly's like really light. Alright, that should be fine. Unless they crit. Would grass not be stronger than Magic Leaf? I don't think it would. On Prinplup, I mean. So what was I talking about? The with the crowns, or with any card, I guess. Wait, what the fuck? How did I die? What? Huh? Do I have revives? I don't think I have revives. Oh my god, man. Oh, this sucks. I don't know what to say. I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm just gonna reset, actually. Okay, so anyway, the the pity system. So Pocket TCG has a pity system, like a lot of gacha games do, I guess. It feels weird calling it a gacha game. It doesn't feel like a gacha game. Yeah, so certain cards cost a certain amount of pack points, and for each pack you open, you get 5 pack points. That's the only way to obtain pack points. You always get 5, no matter the rarity of the card. So essentially, you can guaranteed get like any card you want as long as you just open enough packs. So like the crown cards, I don't know exactly how much. So it's 2,500 pack points to get a crown card. I think did I lose here? I think I already lost. I needed him to use reflect. Sure. So yeah, 2,500 points for a crown rare, and it's so you just divide that by 5, which it'll be like 500. So you just get like 500 packs. I'm gonna switch here so I can heal up input. So yeah, 500 packs, and that's about the same as the rarity of the card. It's probably balanced so that it's like the amount of pack points for each card is about the same as the likelihood of getting the card. So yeah, even if I get bad odds and I don't get the crown in how much was it? It was. Am I gonna need an extra heal here? I don't think I would, because I was at like 40 something. I can't remember if it used grass knot before. Did it use grass knot to kill me? It might use grass knot and that's why it killed. But so yeah, it's about the same odds. But it means that if you reach full odds of that card, like you can probably just buy the card. That is really awesome that I got powered there. That's cool. That is so annoying. I got the berry. What is it, 20? So 33? Oh, it's still have to heal. Okay, Starly. So yeah, with those, like you don't ever have to be like super unlucky. Like you'll only ever have to be like full odds lucky. Typically, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'll get the Mew. Right now I have like 1,900 pack points, which is pretty close. I'm gonna use Super Potion because I might get full power here. So yeah, I'll probably, I think I calculated it all, and I think I'll probably be getting it. If I don't get it before I get enough pack points, it'll be like I'll get it on, like around the end of December, like around mid to end December. Which is kind of cool, because I've been wanting this card for ages now, and it's finally getting close. Okay, we beat it. That was an annoying gem. I mean, I am a water type, but I thought Pluck would let me just breeze through it for some reason, even though it's just not how it works. And Gardenia doesn't move from here, so no tile there. Pretty sure she doesn't, like. Anyway. So yeah, I've been wanting that Mew crown. I'll get it eventually. Then what I want to do is, so there's this challenge in the game where there's a Mew card, like an immersive Mew. I guess if you don't know what that is, you don't know. But there's a Mew card that's like, it's not as rare as the crown cards, but it's the next rarity down, which is like a 3-star card. But you don't pull it from packs, you get it from, you have to get like all 150 Pokemon in the first set of like Gen 1 packs they dropped. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, do I have cut now? I think. I don't think you got it yet, actually. Oh, maybe you do. Maybe I already got it. Alright, whatever. So yeah, you get the 151 original Pokemon, and then they give you Mew. It's just like a free card, which is pretty cool, and it's a very cute card. I really want it. So after the Mew crown, I'm gonna be trying to get the rest of the 150 Pokemon. I've got like yeah, so this trainer will just not move. I've already got like what is it? It's like, let me actually check. I have a list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 11 left, which is not much, but like there's so many cards in that pack that it can be kind of hard to just get those remaining ones. But I'll get them eventually. The reason I don't want to open them now, or like open those packs now, is because there's no Mew crown in it. And I'm worried that I'll get a crown. I'm worried that I'll get a crown in like a different pack, and I'll be like, oh, that could have just been a Mew crown if I just opened the other packs. But that's not how it works, obviously. Like RNG doesn't work that way. And I very well could just get a Mew crown in the Mew packs at some point. Like just because it's 1 in 500 doesn't mean I will get only 1 in 500 packs. Like I could get 2 in 500. So it's not like that extra crown would like change my odds, but it still feels like the feeling of that would still hurt, I think. Which is kind of funny. It's funny how the human mind works. This trainer moves, so I'm gonna drag him out and then go in the cave. I guess I'll have to drag out that other trainer, but yeah. Wait, wasn't Abra supposed to evolve? It's level 15. Does it evolve at 16? I always forget. Yeah, it's gaining levels now. It's surprising how quick it's leveling up, actually. I mean, it makes sense, it's boosted. So yeah, so once I get those cards, I will do that. One thing I hate in the game is battles. I don't know if this is like scrub mentality or some shit, but the battles in like in that game are just so like dumb. Everything comes down to like literal coin flips most of the time. Which I say literal coin flips, I mean literal coin flips, because like I don't know, like if you've played Pokemon TCG or you know about Pokemon TCG, a lot of cards will say like, do this move if you get, if like flip a coin, if heads, you do double damage or whatever. But yeah, it's like, I think it's just kind of stupid. It's just like kind of blatantly like, okay, this game requires good RNG. Like, you would think like, so a lot of games, like even Pokemon battling, like in the games, like there's skill expression, like there's a lot of skill expression. A lot of people think it's just RNG, like they can't wrap their head around how it's competitive, but like there's like the better player typically wins in Pokemon, and like probably most of the time too. Oh. I don't know if... Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm silly. For a second I was like, oh, I just missed the tile by only going one in front, because now they block that tile behind them. But I can't get that tile regardless, because I can't go an extra block in front of them. Okay, we're good. I freaked out for a second there. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna have to reset. But anyway, that's crazy. So what was I talking about? The battles? Like I'll have like I've been doing these advanced battles for like these promo cards. They're just like limited time cards that had like a reissue. You have to do battles to get them, and they're called advanced. So there's beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert. Typically, like beginner and intermediate, if you have like a lot of cards, it's very rare that you'll struggle with like intermediate and beginner if you have a decent deck. But like advanced is not too hard either. Like I've had some troubles with advanced, but it's usually never a big issue. Go back, get that tile, and then I guess I'll go in the cave and get more tiles. Yeah. So yeah, the battles are just like advanced battles are not. They're not like super hard. They're not as bad as expert. But they can be annoying sometimes. Like if you just get unlucky, the battles will just like kind of fuck you. Whereas if you get unlucky in beginner or intermediate, you still just kind of wipe them. Just because the cards they use are just terrible compared to yours. But it's so stupid because like a lot of the time luck decides the game, almost always. It's kind of ridiculous, and I've been like hating on Pokemon TCG because of it. I don't know, I guess how different it is in... I'm sure I got these tiles. Like, I don't know how different it is in like actual TCG, like rather than the battles. I know you get way more cards, which might end up being like because more time playing equals more like expression of skill. I guess I don't know if because in the game they have best of 5, but I don't know what they have in actual battles, like in actual real life TCG. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Where's Cynthia? Right, I gotta do that area up there first. Okay, so I have cut now. I can do a bunch of areas. Anyway, the battles are just so dumb. Like literal coin flips will decide the game. Like I use Celebi a lot in my like grass decks. My grass deck. I kind of rely on Celebi to to do well. It's like one of my better cards to use, and Celebi has this thing where it's like, for each grass energy it has on it, it will do, you'll flip a coin, and if that coin is heads, then you do 50 damage. And so there have been times where I've had like 4 energy attached to Celebi, so like 4 coin flips, and it'll just be 4 heads. 4 tails, which means it just does actually 0 damage, which is crazy, because 4 coin flips is like, that's a lot of heads, that's a lot of tails in a row. It's kind of stupid. There's some cards that'll be like, flip coins until you get tails. For how many heads you got, apply this amount of energy or something. And like, there was like a battle I did yesterday where the bot like flipped, had one of these cards, and they flipped it. They just got 5 water energies at the start of the game, and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, why am I just like, why am I just 4 energies down because the opponent got lucky? Like, that's like a huge deal to be that many energies down. So it's just kind of crazy. I just realized the trainers. These trainers disappear after a bit. Like once you leave, I mean. I got these. I always say like, oh, I got these tiles, but I just get them anyway. Like, what's the point of saying it then? This is where you open the rotom thing, I think. Actually, it might be the other place. I don't know. But yeah, so I've been hating on it. It's funny, my girlfriend has a friend. Has a friend who, like, I remember she came up to where we live, like, flew like across states to like compete here in TCG. And I was like, oh wow, that's impressive. And then but now I'm like after I've been doing all these battles, I'm like, I don't know how on earth she just like I have no idea why people travel for that game, like just to get like fucked up by luck. I mean, I don't know if that's how it works, but that's what I assume. And so, like, I mean, it could be that there's really not much luck at all. I hope there's not, because that seems really like crazy to me, to just be like to travel for a game where like you could just lose to coin flips, literally. But yeah, I've just been like baffled lately thinking about that. I hope it doesn't. There's not much luck in the like normal TCG. It could be that like maybe I am engaging with luck a lot more, but like the CPUs will just use luck cards, like cards that like require. Is Stunky dark yet? I think it is. I think it's Skorupi that's like Poison Bug. Yeah. Okay. So let's beam you and confusion you. It's good timing to have Kaza evolve. Kaza. This is like the most Australian nicknamed Pokemon I've ever seen. I'm sure that wasn't intended, but like in Australia, like I don't know how many people would be watching this that aren't Australian, but like in Australia we'll have like people will like nickname things stupidly, or like just like for McDonald's, for example, we say Macca's, which I think some places do that as well, but it's like it's a good example. Like say for someone named Darren, like people will call them like Dazza, which is like stupid, or Dara. Wait, I think it's the other floor. I want to go up. Wait, no, no, no. I think it's this one. Yeah. I think all these grunts leave, but I'm gonna just like pull them out from where they are and then reset the room like I've been doing. Like just in case. I don't know for sure if that's necessary. I just realized I didn't do it there. Okay, you can fight this person. I probably need the XP anyway, so why not? So yeah, like Australia will just nickname things silly. Or, like Australians, I should say. So yeah, Kaza is kind of like literally a nickname you would give to Kadabra, like an Australian Kadabra. Oh, oops. I think, did I even get all those tiles actually? I'm sure I got all those ones down there. I got all these ones, so I can just go up. Let's do this. What? I might have to like look up the trainer layout, like where all these galactic grunts are standing initially. Because I might not remember where they were when they disappear. Okay, are you battleable? No? Okay. I think this staircase progresses. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's a sneaky Pokeball. Like, that is not very apparent. Okay, so moves. Yeah, I really don't have much else to talk about today. It's been an hour and 7 minutes. This is around when I usually end, but I'll keep going. Like I'll do this building, I'll get the bike. I'll go and get the other cut tree. There's like some cut trees that give more tiles. On the route to the left of this place. I don't know. I might not do the cycling route today. Because like that's kind of the cycling route is like kind of annoying, I think. So yeah, finish this place, go back and do the cut trees. I'm trying to think where else like cut trees could be. Like there's that one at the route below Floroma. Yeah, I can't remember where else. I don't think there really... Is there no other ones in that? I talked to you. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I thought I talked to that person already. Damn, we're almost level 30. That's crazy. Get some more water. I've been trying to... let me finish. Let me drink my water first. So I'm not very good at drinking water. As in, like, I don't drink water very often. I don't know if it's because my brain is like, me need sugar. I'm just like a fucking child. It's just like, me need sugar to drink liquid. I don't think so. Like, I don't feel like repulsed by water or anything. I'm not like an Asmongold type person. But like, Uh, what's this area? But yeah, I'm not like repulsed by water at all. I thought that person would battle me. But I will like... I'm not repulsed by water, but I just don't drink it a lot. I guess because like, it doesn't taste like anything to me. It's just water. I do drink juice a lot, which is probably where I get most of my hydration. Like, obviously you can't live without water, but juice like has water in it, so I'm sure it like hydrates me to some extent. Yeah, I realize how like silly this sounds, but it's just the case. So I used to do like, there was like a month where I was like, alright, I'm gonna drink a bottle of water each day, because I should just be drinking more water. But I stopped doing that. I did complete it though. I finished the month, and I think I spent extra days, even after that, drinking full bottles of water. But anyway, that doesn't score me any points. It's not impressive. But yeah, so I've been trying to do that again this month. I've been drinking a bottle of water each day. And how much is this bottle actually? What does it say? I'm like reading the bottom of the bottle. 800 milliliters? Yeah, okay. So I'm drinking 800 milliliters of water a day. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, I've been doing that, and honestly, I don't know if I feel a difference. It's been a week now, I guess. Like, I don't think I feel any different. Not that I probably would, but yeah. I think... Dude, I have plenty of health. I'm gonna save. Yeah. My other problem with like my eating habits, like health-wise, is just like I don't get enough like fruits and vegetables in me. Specifically vegetables, like, which again, I know this makes me sound like a child, but it's just I have like a repulsive reaction to vegetables, most vegetables. Like carrots I'm fine with, potatoes I actually like. But like I can't think of any other vegetables that like actually like at all. Accidentally opened the party twice, that's awesome. Yeah, so but yeah, I need to like fix that. I don't know how I can fix that. It seems like a mental thing, like I'm just like mentally repulsed by some vegetables before I even eat them, and so naturally I'm gonna be repulsed by it. It's dumb. A lot of people will be very judgmental about like my eating habits, or at the very least I can feel their judgment. I don't know how to explain it, but I can tell. Like I can feel their judgment. I can feel that they're being judgmental about it. I've had this problem for years, like my entire life, basically. Okay, cool. I've had this problem for a long time. I'm very aware of it. I'm not like trying to ignore the issue or anything. That's not like I probably used to years ago, but nowadays it's just like I'm so aware that it's a problem. I know I need to fix it. I know, like I know that being healthy is good, and that I'm probably Like if I don't eat vegetables, I'm gonna regret it in the future. Or like consistently eat like nutrition, I guess. One idea I had was drinking like vegetable juice, I guess. There's like this brand of juice called V8 juice. I don't know how popular it is, but it's like what's it called? It's I'm trying to explain it. Yeah, anyway, it's got like vegetable nutrition stuff in it. But I don't know if that's would necessarily help me. I've tried it, but and I actually kind of like it, actually. Okay, I have to look up. Team Galactic Headquarters Eterna Platinum. I need to like see all of the floors. There we go. Okay, this has pictures of all the floors, but it doesn't show the trainers. This one is the same. That's annoying. That's actually stupid. I might have to like look up a playthrough. Okay, I found a playthrough. I don't know if you guys heard that. Probably not. Alright, so let's go to the end actually. So this is platinum. Come on, load. Load, 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 load. Damn, this is like an old video. This is from 2014. Okay, sorry about this part. I have to find all the tiles. So, okay, this floor. I think yeah, this was a tile that a Team Galactic Run was on. This tile was the scientist that I dragged out, so it didn't really matter. And that other... Wait, what was it, this one? Excuse me. There's a trainer there, but I think I got that tile anyway. And then this floor... What? Okay. So this next floor is... There's a trainer on this seat. This one here. And then there's another trainer on this seat. And then here there was this guy here. Which I think wasn't a trainer. Yeah, looking up the playthrough is definitely the way. Got that one. Please load, please. Oh, I guess, okay, so another trainer up here. He was just standing there. That should cover it. And then here, so I got these two trainers. And then there was... In the video, there was someone here. But... I don't remember that. Is that where Luca stands? Because Luca was here initially, but maybe when you reset the area, Luca stands here. Anyway. So I got those double trainers. Got that guy is still a trainer. And then there's this guy on the left that walked around. I remember actually. Oh my god, why is it like struggling to load? Okay, in this video they don't go to the left here, but I'm pretty sure this guy, like you can see the guy walking around. I definitely got that guy. I got the tiles. Alright, so that's it. Anyway, sorry about that. There was no better way to do that, I think. Unless I like prepped beforehand. Okay, I should heal up. So yeah, this is gonna be one of the longer episodes now. I think the longest episode was like an hour 30. I think it was like the first episode actually. But yeah, I'll be wrapping up in a bit. Just gotta go to the trees here. The cut trees. I'm gonna write down actually. I'm gonna make a notepad. Jubilife TV slash what is it, like the Pro-Catch building or something? I'm just gonna like list areas that I need to backtrack to. I guess that's it. I guess that's the only ones, but anyway. But I guess there's gonna be cut trees. I might look up, like I might like do a little bit of research, I guess. Just to make sure I don't miss any cut trees that I have to backtrack to. Yeah, this area is so neat. Like, oh, that lady does move. This is such a random area that's like, oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, this is such a random area that like, that really, I don't know if I got that one, but no idea. That you don't really visit often, if at all. Like in a regular playthrough, like, you might not ever just visit this place at all. I think I probably didn't when I was a kid, like in my first playthrough. Alright, so let's just do this row. And this row. This row. And here. But yeah, it's such a neat little corner of the map, I guess. Not technically a corner, but whatever. You get what I mean. It's like a little nook in the map that just has a few useless stuff. There's a honey tree, there's some berries, a couple not so useful items. Ah, I gotta get the other cut trees down here. I probably got like all the tiles up until these trees earlier. But I gotta get these cut tree tiles. Yeah, I can't imagine I would have missed this, but I'm just gonna get them anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go back to Eterna. Go get the bike. I was gonna just end it at the bike, but I'll get the bike. Why not? I'll get the bike and then I will go to the gate at the south of town. Cynthia yaps, she gives you an egg. Actually, did she give you the egg now? Yeah. I'll take it. I don't really care about the egg. I'll let it hatch just because. Actually, would that mess with anything? I might mess with stuff. Actually, I can't see it messing with anything because I'm thinking like, what if I drag out a trainer and then there's the egg cutscene and then it resets the trainer or something? But I highly doubt that would happen. But I'm just gonna put it in the PC to be safe because I'd rather not risk it. Registered the bike. Oh, the bike is actually, I don't know why it took me this long to realize. Or I guess I thought about this a lot earlier on in the series, but like this whole episode I haven't thought about how the bike is just going to make things so much faster. Which is obvious, but it didn't cross my mind this episode in particular. I'm trying to think, like, I got everything on the right here. Got everything on the left, got the whole this area, this like courtyard area to the galactic building. I think that's it. This girl talks. Oh, wait. Okay. I thought. Okay, she does go back. I think she always goes back, like even if I get the Explorer kit here. Yeah, I think she will just always be in that spot. Oh, he said I get so lonely sometimes. I'm sorry, man, but I'm not getting all the tiles on the ground. I'm sorry. Pretty sure I got these. It's funny that you can't leave town until you get the Explorer kit, like she doesn't let you. Wait, did she? Maybe she did. Alright, I'm gonna get these tiles. I got one. Okay. Okay. Alright, and that is where I'm gonna end it. Bit of a longer one. Sorry I didn't have much to say for that last, like, 20 minutes or whatever. I just talked about how I can't eat fucking vegetables. But I want to eat healthy. I'll work something out eventually, I'm sure. Maybe I'll get over the mentality hump that is eating vegetables for me. I think it's mentality. I don't know. I don't think it's an eating disorder. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye.